mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. Alone mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. Anything I want to do,
they've done this for not 1 year, not 2, not 3, but for 15 years. Make some noise for a very proper one.
Everybody sing for me. Hit me. I love you guys, that's why I'm here. We are taking this Timaya Day to the next level every year. We will always gather here, they can't stop us.
You know what, where you come from? Oh, no, 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 no. This girl, she a calling my phone. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. This girl, she don't let me go.
No farmer. We are here to practicalize theories. We are here to ensure there is food security in Bayelsa State. The purpose is simply to flag off, which symbolizes our renewed commitment to boosting food production and agriculture in Bayelsa State. Food security and agricultural development will continue to remain a top priority of my administration. It is indeed an economic backbone, and farming is what sustains livelihoods and supports our local markets. I can see 50 kg bags of rice just opposite me, produced by the Bayelsa State government. All of us, workers, non-workers, we must all now participate in agriculture. I don't want to continue to buy rice from outside Bayelsa during Christmas and New Year for our people anymore. We have a complete rice mill now. Everything that will make rice stone-free, Bayelsa State government has it now. So the Honorable Commissioner for Finance and Agriculture, on monthly basis, there will be a 200 million set aside to support our farmers. We want food in excess, in abundance in Bayelsa State. With these remarks of mine, I hereby officially declare open the 2026 farming season.
Ogoni gberiga gba mi ni ogoni karare ogoni koko se da ye efiri atabala bupe Joshua McIver. At the great temple of Benevi Madanabo, Ziba Puolu, Aish Honorable Joshua McIver has come in and prayed for Ziba Puolu, offered goats, drinks, and white cloths for Ziba Puolu to grant his prayers. He has prayed, he has come to express his gratitude as well to pray for more blessings and protection. Let Ziba Puolu grant his blessings. Ziba, Bawa Mio, our Bobo Mini, Karakapu Atuae, Mogopame, Ziba Puolu Bawa Mio, be a permanent Bame and a Babra here, and I got done and bias out to me, and those that to me, on me, quite for me. Great Joshua McIver Bawa Mio, be one me a be a Bokaka Puri, and I go to Bawa Ziba Bagat. Ziba, what are you? Back! Let the light of Ziba Puolu continue to shine upon their life. As their hearts are different, their petitions are different. Oh Ziba Puolu, grant them their heart desires. For I go look over you. Be recommended to pray, Magobame. I never do it.
It's not this for not 1 year, not 2, not 3, but for 15 years. Make some noise for Egberi Wapa 1!
Everybody sing for me. Hit me. I love you guys, that's why I'm here. We are taking this Timaya Day to the next level every year. We will always gather here, they can't stop us.
You know what, where you come from? Oh, no, 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 no. This girl, she a calling my phone. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. This girl, she don't let me go. Every day she follow me.
All right, I am Gracious Benana. Very quickly, we're going to be taking a look at big stories making headlines right now, and I'm not alone anyways in the studio.
For a minute, I thought you would forget my name for our first broadcast.
Yeah.
Make sure you lodge.
All right, now that'll be fine.
Hold on, wait. I was asking you for something. Instead of a hand, have you got the sound? Have the stick tune now, and it's so that you can start with that. You're giving us the countdown.
Yes.
You're already playing the stick tune. All right, very quickly, we start off with the Vanguard newspaper. On Vanguard, Victor, what do we have? On Vanguard today, Monday, 19th of January 2026, we have Rivers crisis. I am still governor, says Fubara.
And of course, anti-Tinubu post. FG amends charge against Showeray, deletes Facebook X.
Okay, Benue records 7 new suspected cases of Lassa fever. Benue records 7 new suspected cases of Lassa fever. That is still on Vanguard here this morning.
Okay, FIFA president slams Senegal for unacceptable sins in AFCON final. Why am I smiling?
There's a drama there in AFCON, and
Yeah.
it's something.
I don't know why I'm smiling, but anyway, that was.
Nigerian.
Yeah, of
Nigerians
course.
wish Nigerian footballers had acted the same way.
All right.
But that was on sports. Okay, I'm still on Vanguard here this morning. FCTA workers begin strike, shut down offices.
Okay, still on Vanguard, pound to Naira exchange rate today, January 19, 2026. I'm trying to figure that out. Pound to Naira exchange rate today, January. Okay, they have details. So if you go through the story, you get the details. Yeah.
Okay, and this one here, looking at us boldly, says federal government denies siting gold refinery. Lagos, FG denies siting gold refinery. Lagos.
Now, set to sign MOU with police to fight against Ponzi schemes. Okay, this is fantastic. Set to sign MOU with police to fight against Ponzi schemes.
Okay, is that something achievable?
Anyways, it is possible. I mean, with all the technologies we have today, it is very, very much possible. And if they are ready to do it, they can definitely achieve this goal.
Because Ponzi schemes are really short Nigerians
And it's obvious that Nigerians are not ready to learn. With all of the things they've gone through in the past, in the hands of Ponzi schemes, they are still ready to go into new ones if they see it today.
Is it a case of not being ready, or a case of you just need to find ways of making money since the country itself is not helping us?
Yeah, anyways, you just talked about it. It's the economy. A lot of persons will attribute it to the economy, things we are going through right now in the country. So, that's not far from the truth. But then, you want to continue wasting your money, even the money that you're hustling to get. At the end of the day, you say the economy is so tough that you can make, I think, you barely make something out of it. But yet, the little you make, you give to some other person in the name of Ponzi scheme. So it would be nice that people really desist from the act of, indulging in Ponzi schemes.
Ponzi is like gambling generally. There are people who
Obviously.
make money from it. But just like gambling and every other thing, once you start it,
it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. To pull out. Well, let's leave Vanguard and head to the Punch. This morning here. On the Punch, Tinubu orders probe into killing of woman, 6 children in Kano.
Well, Victor, I saw a story earlier today, but I was like, my goodness, if they can probe this matter till the end for us to get the needed result, it would be a nice thing. I think we'll come back to it and have some conversations around that story because it is really heart-breaking. Then Sokoto governor visits Old Market fire scene, pledges support for traders. I don't know with the fire gone all the time, but outbreak in Lagos.
There,
Okay.
a couple of days ago, 100
Well,
100-year-old woman died in Lagos. Okay, so let's look at other stories here on Punch newspaper. Dunamis pastor NHA urges commitment to global evangelism.
I mean, that's amazing. It is fantastic. A lot of dramas. Because of the dramas we've been hearing very recently about, religious leaders and all. So when you hear other pastors trying to encourage members in the face of all of these dramas, please keep your faith, keep your head up high, and know how to carry yourself as believers. Go around and fulfill Christ's calling, that go around the world and preach the gospel. So it's actually a good thing these days. Global evangelism.
Are we
because
done evangelizing here in Nigeria?
no,
Have we reached the
we
nooks and crannies of Nigeria?
we are actually in a global community right now. So global evangelism is not where the money is coming from, but that's the actual thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Well, still on Punch newspaper, 2027, Kogi East endorses Ododo for second term. The 2027 elections I mean, campaigns, even though we say that regulatory authorities will say, oh, we've not yet started fully, we are still trying to put our house in order, it is not yet time for campaigns. Somehow, you see these people campaigning, you see them come, some persons will just put themselves together and say, oh, we are endorsing this person, we are doing this, all those things, are, they look like campaign. 2027, anyways, this time around is closed.
They don't look like campaigns, they are campaigns.
Okay.
They are campaigns.
And they keep denying that it is not campaign. Oh, they were on their own, and then their supporters decide to come and endorse them. But
you believe that when those at the top, those at the hem of affairs, seem to be doing it too.
Oh wow.
Okay. Gracious, this story caught my attention. FCTA removes 607 beggars. Mentally challenged persons from Abuja streets.
Wow.
607 beggars and mentally challenged persons
from Abuja streets. Now, there's also another story centered on FCTA. Now, FCDA workers begin strike, shut down offices. While they are removing mentally challenged persons and beggars, they were having workers that are shutting down offices because they are on strike.
The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, is he still in River State or he's gone back to Abuja?
I mean, he should be in Abuja. So much is happening. FCTA election is coming up. I mean, FCTA, we are talking the FCTA election. We are talking FCTA and workers on strike, shutting down offices. And then, okay, this other, the good news is the one that they actually removed beggars and mentally challenged people. But we want to know where those persons are, where they are taking them to. Are they taking them to other states? Because you hear people always make claims like, oh, when they take out mentally challenged people, people suffering from psychosis on the streets, they deport them to another states. So yes, so where are they taking these people to? Do they have facilities that they've already prepared? I believe that we are talking FCTA anyways. There should be facilities that are prepared for them already before they will take them out. And then for the beggars, are they sending them to their different states? Because most times people come from from other states to do the begging. So are they taking them to their states? What are they doing? Are they giving them jobs? Are they offering them for the children? Are they giving them education? Which has always been a problem. Last year we saw how some schools in FCTA went on strike because of salaries as well. Why is it happening?
You have to take a social media activist
to come in, to wade into the matter. Now, I actually saw the story and I said, okay, defection. APC comments article for respecting son's political choice.
Yes, and I saw it earlier. The son is an adult.
The son is an adult.
Yeah, so if the son does not want to be part of the father's political party,
yes. I mean, for the fact that you're my father doesn't mean that we all toe same path. But then to see that a family is united, even though we've actually seen things like this happen in the past, where wife is in another party and then a husband and then father and children as well. But when you want to see a family that is united, most times they always hold the same political beliefs. Like, okay, my father is here, I have to support my father as well. So they work together, they work hand in glove. But seeing that a son is going this way and the father is this way, is there really, is all well in that half?
You mentioned, you used the word that I do not think exists in the Nigerian political space.
Okay.
And that is the word belief. Well, we don't have political beliefs in this country. It is wherever favors me.
What, like in our local parliament, they say where belle face now be front.
That is why you have constant defections. So for now, I do not think the son, it has anything to do. After all, the father has been in different parties, so there's nothing to do with it. For gracious, this is a foreign story on the Punch here. It says UK, France consider social media ban for youth.
UK, France. Victor, I think that's
banning social media for the youth.
For youth, I mean, are they generalizing for youth entirely? Although we actually saw, what countries, was it Australia or Austria, one of these countries last year, I think December, that they, for teenagers, you know, a lot of persons are seeing how, even though we have social media that is good for, we actually have the ups and downs of everything. So, but for some countries, they feel like the downside of social media in the lives of their kids is enormous compared to that of the positive end. So they rather regulate it for these kids. So we actually saw last year, towards the end part of last year, that should be 2025 December, where countries like I think Australia actually shut down.
The first. Australia became the first
but
nation.
Taking this up to adults, I mean, we are talking youths here. There are a lot of youths.
The youth here, from what we can see,
okay, they're still looking at teenagers, which is good. It is good, but then don't they think they can actually regulate it? Because you actually have these kids these days, they study online as well. They study online. They study on social media.
Really? Does any young person actually study on social media?
Anyways, even if you do not study,
TikTok seems to be the favorite
for that age range. But I think they can actually regulate it. But it is a good thing to see countries trying to stand up to certain things that they feel that is not good for their young people and see how they want to regulate it. Having kids these days wake up, the first thing they go to social media, trying to see. Well, we have teenagers who are working online these days. They work, and so there are families that cannot even really do well. But with the help of the social media, these ones are beginning to feed family. They are making money for the families. Yes, with monetized platform and all. But what about not banning it completely for them, but see how you can regulate it, if that is possible? Looking at the fact that some of these people are really making good pay. Not that they are into illegal things on social media, but something that we know that government can permit, and they are actually making ends meet for their family. Wouldn't it be for them? I think it would be better to regulate it rather than banning it completely.
And then parents also should be held accountable. Because we have a lot of parents who do not monitor
the activities of their children,
especially on phones. So you have perverts, because I work with children now, so you have perverts who come to these ones and prey on them, and make it look like they're adults. And so yes, it should be regulated, because these young people are making
social media.
Yes, they're doing a lot of things.
Now
so parents can be involved, and then the government can say there are certain sites that you cannot access.
Absolutely.
Now, the government can monitor
those. Thank
so
you.
When you log on to certain sites and say certain things or post certain things, you're logged out.
You're logged out.
Like it's done in China.
Thank you. I was about mentioning that there are lots of. We see China is the owner of TikTok. Funnily enough, but when you want to take social media to China, you want to take some sites to China, their regulatory authorities are up here, way up, that you barely there. You have there are lots of apps that you cannot, sites that you cannot log into when you are in China.
Now what is it? Ogoni gbediga gba mi ni ogoni karare ogoni koko se da ye efiri atabala bupe. Joshua Makaiba. The great temple of Benebi Madanabo, Ziba Bworu, Aish, Honorable Joshua Makaiba has come in and prayed for Ziba Bworu, offered goats, drinks, and white cloths for Ziba Bworu to grant his prayers. He has prayed, he has come to express his gratitude as well to pray for more blessings and protection. Let Ziba Bworu grant his blessings. Ziba, Bawar Mio, our Bobomini, Karakapu Atwae, Mogobame, Ziba Bworu Bawar Mio, be a permanent Bame, and a Bawar, and a donor by us or to me, a ghost to me, Ondo me, quite me. Great Joshua Makaiba Power to be one me a be a Bokaka Puri, and a good Power. Ziba Bagat Ziba, what are you? Back! Let the light of Ziba Bworu continue to shine upon their life. As their hearts are different, their petitions are different. Oh Ziba Bworu, grant them their heart desires. For I go to power you. Be recommended to pray, Magobame. I never do it.
Abeni